Pisces, welcome to your reading. I'm super excited. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Let's just take a deep breath together and kind of just get into the energy. I just feel like I've been needing to do that in the beginning, because every time like the energy be real calm, and then once I'm like, okay, press record, the energy be like, wham. So I'd be like, dang, I need a little second. Maybe it's because that's how y'all are feeling, and trust me, with me being a Pisces, baby, I understand life is whooping my ass. Oh, and I just seen something like I can't remember where it was a post, but it was like an astrologer who was talking about like people who are entering their like villain era, and they had said Pisces, Aquarius, and Gemini are like entering, and Cancer I think too. I'm gonna have to go back and look, but I thought that was just so interesting because I really have not been given a single flying fuck about anybody, or well, not like I think more than usual, you know, because I'm very like, I don't give a fuck except about the things that I really do care and love. But lately, even them ain't making the cut. You know what I mean? I don't know, but life has been crazy with my ass. Just, it's been a lot, and I just been like, please, like, I don't know if I can do this, you know. So I don't know, I just feel like, yeah, like a lot of you guys are just working at 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles when I split the deck. This is like what you guys have been really trying to focus on. Like I've been hearing like the future has just been really on your mind a lot lately, and how you want to carry yourself now to get where you want to be in the future. And it's just been like, you just aren't happy like where you are, I feel like, almost. And it's just like everything's, I'm hearing topsy-turvy all over the place, and you just are trying to get a grip. Like you're trying to take life by the neck and whoop its ass, but it's just whooping you back. But let's see what Spirit has to say, because I just want to I'm just getting straight into it. We're getting straight into it. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day as well. So we got the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. Oh, 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups at the bottom. 5 of Pentacles is flying out there. And let's see what this is. 9 of Pentacles. Interesting. Tower. That was not trying to let me pick it up. This is interesting. Okay. Spirit is telling me somebody is wanting a new beginning and a chance to, okay. I'm sorry, I be getting geeked up. Because I be hearing the messages and I be like, hold on. Because I don't know. This is a lot. So somebody that you are not talking to currently, like you guys are not, there was like I don't want to say an argument, but like maybe a disagreement, or just like you just subtly like let somebody know that they're just cut. Like you just were like, I'm done. I'm not playing these games. I'm done with you. 333 on the timer when I said that. I'm done with you, and I'm done with these games, and I'm not having it. And it was somebody that you were working on building something with, whether that be like a relationship. I'm hearing a business for some of you guys. Also just like a family too. Like it was a lot. Like there was a lot on the table. Yeah, with this Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, like you guys were really building a solid foundation together, you know. But well, at least that's what you were trying to do, you know? And that's what this person was making you perceive, like that's what they were wanting as well with this 3 of Pentacles. And like, yeah, like I'm just hearing you were just like, listen, I'm not doing this anymore. I can't take this bullshit. And it really lit up, I'm hearing like with this Tower, like it really lit a fire under their ass. Like they realized like, oh fuck. Like, okay, for example, with this 9 of Cups, like I really feel like they're really deep in their emotions. And I don't usually get this from this card, but it's like before, like you guys, okay, for some of you guys who know this person for a long time and you split up and you came back together, some of you guys, like this is your first time meeting this person. Well, not like first time meeting them, but like you guys met each other and then this is like the split up now. But some of y'all are on your second, third, fourth, fifth split up. I'm getting like twin flame energy, and if we know about them is Well, then we'll put you through the ringer. But anyways, this person was so used to just being like, I don't give a fuck, like not really thinking about how they hurt other people or how they affected other people. But then you moved on, I'm hearing, and you started doing you and living your life and doing like low-key better than them as like far as like developing emotional intelligence, maturing, and getting your shit together, I'm hearing. And now like after like all that and them talking to you and them seeing it for themselves, like they feel like they made the wrong decision, like they lost out on a lot, and they're just like all up in their head, I'm hearing, like fuck, the fuck do I do? Oh shit. Yeah, 5 of torches, the Fool, Princess of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Yeah, with this 5 of torches, I really feel like I just heard fight in my head, like fight, but I just didn't know like fight for what. But I feel like it's fighting for a new beginning with you. Like they still feel like this heavy like soul tie and deep emotional like bond with you, regardless of how much time has passed or like what has gone on. Like you've really poured a lot into the situation, and they just have a natural born loyalty to you in their heart, and they just can't explain it. But they haven't told you this with the Hermit, I feel like. You guys have if you can see, like there's like this light that's connecting to this planet. I really feel like you guys have like a deep telepathic bond with each other too. Let's see what else. Oh, shoot. 6 of Swords, the Emperor, and the Universe. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So this person is being guided by spirit to really, like, do better by, like, showing up for you and being more gentle, I'm hearing, and taking off this mask. And because, like, to the world, they come off, like, they have this persona to the world about how they are and, like, how they, you know, everything they've been, you know what I mean? That, oh, Mr. Macho, I don't give a fuck about nothing ass attitude. But with you, they can't really hide that, you know, anymore, because it just, I'm hearing everything just crashes every time they try to hide that and keep this persona up. But with the Universe, like you're really making them want to change and go down a different path. Yeah, with the Devil, the 7 of Torches, the Queen of Cups, 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 2 of Torches. That makes so much sense. And the 7, oh my god, hold on, it just keeps going. Oh my god. Okay, let me stop because I'm just getting so much right now. So with the Devil and the 7 of Torches, this person realized, like you made them realize their toxic ways and all their bullshit. Like you hold up a mirror to them that just screams red flag, red flag, red flag, I'm hearing. But it's not, and with you though, with the Ace of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups, I feel like you really do have a deep emotional connection to this person. And like I'm hearing like you have really good discernment and you're very mature for your age too. Like some of you guys are younger, but you like think a lot older and think a lot wiser than a lot of people even give you credit for, I'm hearing. And even this person gives you credit for. But so, like you don't even need the credit, you know, like what you've been through and what you've done, and you've come so far, and you're realizing like you've poured so much into this person, and you're like, bitch, look at my cup, emptier than a motherfucker, and where his ass at? Like I'm giving all this, and this is this cup he giving me with one little drop. Like, fuck out of here. So like you're like, I'm gonna cut off my energy, I'm not gonna do this with you, and that's that on that. And this person and you are like, I feel like still thinking about each other even through the separation, because of this really deep soul tie and connection. Like I'm really getting twin flame, like past life energy, like you have spent a lot of past lives together. And with this 2 of Torches, I just really am getting like this 2 of Torches, 7 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. I really feel like you just really make them look at things so much differently, in a way they never thought to like look at life. I'm hearing like this is like their old way of thinking, and this is like their new way of thinking and consciousness and expanding their mind, you know. And with like they just can't help but, I'm hearing, reminisce and think about like all the times you guys had. Like sometimes they'll just be doing random ass shit, like a conversation, a funny conversation you guys had will just pop up in their mind, and it's just like fuck, you know, with the 8 of Swords, like fuck. And like with this, if you see, like, usually with the Eight of Swords depiction, it's very like, you're like trapped in your head and you can get out if you want to. If you look, like, this person got swords all right in front of them and around them, and it's like they try. I feel like they're trying, but they like can't. They can't forget. And with the Eight of Torches, Two of Swords, this person is really wanting to come back and I'm here and have a conversation, just talk to you, like make things lighthearted, like so you guys can come in and like kind of get to the root of the problem. But they're really like just stuck up in their head. Like, yeah, look, it's the same depiction as like the Eight of Swords, just from like a different perspective. Like they broke through all those mental challenges, or they're trying to break through all those mental challenges, but they're just still really stuck up in their head and not knowing which direction to go. And with the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Torches, this person is just like, you don't think they give a fuck because they're very nonchalant and they act like they just are all big and bad and nothing can hurt them, especially with the Nine of Torches, because they have really good guards up. But they are swimming, I'm hearing crying deep in emotions about you and everything that's going on. Because with the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, this person wants to work on the situation and work with you and work on just life, I'm hearing, and working on being a better person, because they're just not happy without you like they thought they would be. And I don't even know where that's coming from, but I'm just definitely hearing that. Like they must have thought like, oh, like I'm cool, like I don't give a fuck, but psych. They're trying to figure out how they can come home. I didn't even mean to say home, but for real though. Like I'm hearing it just wasn't worth it. All the bullshit was not worth it. So let's get some messenger cards. I swear I do not be trying to turn this into a love reading, and I feel like I'm gonna say that to the day I damn die on this channel, because I be like, okay, love, light, and peace for my Pisces, you know. They be like, girl, they going through it in this love department. You gotta speak up. I did not expect to leave. I am going through my life review. I regret the time we lost. The scents and blinking lights are me. Happiness is not a betrayal of me. I am sorry I criticized you. Okay. Even this one's trying to pop up. I am with our ancestors. Okay, I'm with our ancestors. I really feel like I always use this card as when people are like living, that they're really, yeah, the universe card, they're really getting tapped in with spirit and trying to just figure things out and really like ask for guidance and ask for help, which is, I'm hearing for some of you, like is way different from anything that they would do before. And with I did not expect to leave, I feel like you, like with you cutting this person off for real, or them, like you just like, they just were acting funny or something, like, and you were just like, no, I'm done. I'm just not gonna do this with you, sir or ma'am. Have a nice day. I'm going through my life review and I regret the time we lost. Like, yeah, like I feel like that's going back to like the reflection and realizing everything, that how they played their part in their toxic ways, you know, and regretting those things. And with the signs and with the scent, signs, and blinking lights, I really feel like you see all types of those with numbers, signs going down the street. Sometimes you'll walk into a place and you'll smell like their cologne or perfume, and it's just like it takes you back and you be like, bro, what? But it's like them kind of like manifesting you back, like not even on purpose but on purpose, because they don't realize they have manifestation powers, and like them constantly thinking about ways to come back and make shit work is stressing them out, and also stressing you out because you picking up on the energy too, because I feel like you're a very intuitive person. And with happiness is not a betrayal of me, I really feel like this person is like, you think by what you see on, I'm hearing on social media and the way that they're living their life and doing whatever, that they're happy and that they're doing good without you. And when in reality, baby, I really don't think that they're doing all that well. You know, like they're just kind of like living life, doing that immature, like it is what it is type of bullshit. And I feel like you're just the complete opposite, where you're really trying to set roots and set foundations and set better examples for just your life and yourself, and you know, like where you want to be. And I feel like I am sorry I criticized you. You guys really got into an argument about a situation, and they just were very like cutthroat and rude, and just I'm hearing like for some of you guys, they just pretended like they didn't even give a fuck, or they didn't love you, or they didn't feel anything about you in any type of way, you know? So then it's just like confusing, and it just puts you through a lot, and you're just tired of that bullshit. Bruce. Express yourself through rhythm, movement, by drumming and dancing. These both ones come out. Yeah, I feel like you guys, I feel like a lot of you guys are like really into like dancing or just like listening to music as an outlet when you're going through a lot. Like a lot of you guys could really get into like writing, even writing music, you know, just to help express yourself and the things you've gone through in this relationship or just in life in general. And that might really help you get through and like have an outlet to release all these things that you're feeling on the inside. And with Ladybug, this is a time of good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. And I've been seeing a lot of fucking ladybugs lately, and I know that's a really good sign of good luck and good omens from spirit. So let me know down in the comments if you guys been seeing those too. Okay, we have Zebra. Let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot with like Zebra. I always think of like Africa, and I feel like you guys have a lot of like ancestors, and I know I have a lot of ancestors that be having my back and be writing for me, and I know without them, baby, I would be scared. So you know what I mean? Like they really protect me on the spiritual aspect of things that like I don't even know or I'm unaware of. You know, they let me know of things that I need to be aware of. So I feel like if you just really need to spend time getting tapped in and honing in on, I'm hearing your heritage, learning about like your background, people in your family, you know, and utilize that to get where you want to be. Because I'm hearing they really want to help you and really want to get to know you, you know. Because even there's some ancestors I'm really close with that I was born when they like passed away, but I was not of conscious to really like know and understand, you know. So all I had was the stories and stuff that families have passed down. But as I gained my spiritual wisdom and moved up in earning my gifts, like I've been able to be really close with people that, with family that I would have never even got the chance to be close with in life. But that's gonna resonate for some of you guys. I don't even know where that even, like, that just kind of came out of nowhere. One more, that one. There you go, girl. So we have, that's kind of crazy. We have a fiery climax approaches and full moon in Aries, last quarter moon in Aries, work through your feelings. Yeah, like I feel like you have a really hard time, like you are very an emotional person and you're actually very emotionally intelligent, but when it comes to situations where like people just be pissing you off and it's like people you love and like they just act like they don't understand, like, and you feel like they're not taking the time to understand your feelings, you just get really emotional and you upset and you just kind of shut down and shut off, and or you can get very like ruthless, which trust me, I can understand. But you really need to like take the time to just like understand why you're feeling the way that you're feeling instead of getting all riled up and worked up. And also I'm hearing allow yourself to go through those. Okay, I just watched The Stepford Wives, and it's so crazy because it's like that would be so weird if everybody was so like happy and go fucking lucky all the time, and nobody went through shit and had like other emotions other than like good emotions, you know. Like this is like that's what the world is about. We're supposed to experience all emotions, so be fair to yourself and allow yourself to feel things. And take time to breathe out and take a reality check. Yeah, like kind of reevaluate your life, where you're at, how this person's acting, how you need to show up, you know. Use your discernment on everything that's being said and kind of figure out where you're at, you and your person are at on this path, and kind of figure out, you know, just take time to just relax, I'm hearing, and heal yourself. Yeah, time to heal. A new start begins. Detoxify and be real. Like it's time for you to really just be you and stop allowing everybody else and their bullshit to get in the way, because it's just not fair to you. Like you deserve so much better than that. So we have the Enchanted Map Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed. I'm going to read from the book with these two because, I can go off an intuitive feeling, but I just love the messages Spirit has to say. So let's get into it. So we have Wizard of Awareness in reverse. Your soul knows best. Be still and observe. The Wizard of Awareness comes to you in this position to warn you that too much force behind a desire for a specific outcome robs you of a true and full experience. Step back, take your energy away from your situation, and focus on gratitude for the ever-changing conditions of life. Are you perhaps trying to control the outcome of something because you don't trust in your highest good? Meditate, be still, and your answer will come without any effort on your part. Be a neutral observer, and you'll see how this moment is but a small marker on the map of your life's journey. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you guys, like, you might have a lot of, like, control tendencies, and I feel like, trust me, 2020 on the timer when I said that. I feel like Spirit is definitely, don't worry, no, you're not alone, okay? Spirit was definitely whooping my ass with that too, okay? But you really need to start using your discernment and being an observer, and stop, I'm here and stop speaking so much, and just take time to observe and use your wisdom and to figure out where you want to go next. So compass. As long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power will never be lost. You're entering an uncharted territory right now and can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know that spirit is working in your life, so even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust for your compass with spirit as your true north. With spirit as your true north will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on your starless nights when all seems dark. Sorry, I got like I was like downloading something that they were trying to explain to me as I was reading, and it's just so crazy because it's like you will start to notice that all the things, like, yeah, like they said, like money, property, romance, like other material things will bring you like that, like peak, like little feeling of like that human experience of like, oh, this is so cool and fun, I'm so excited and happy for this. But in reality, like, if you're not like really aligned with spirit and your soul and your mission, like, you will not give, like, that shit will not hold any substance within you for long. You really need to just focus on getting right with yourself and where you want to go. 2 on the timer when I said that. And commitment. A true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates that natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. Remember that your partnership with spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. Yeah, I feel like spirit's saying your big message right now is to really hone in and focus on your relationship with yourself. For some of you guys who have kids, your kids, your home life, spirit, and then focus on like all the other things, you know, like what's gonna get you where you want to go. And at the end of the day, like, I'm hearing like you're worrying about this relationship or this relationship, like with some of you guys, for your mother, for like your like siblings, everything. You're just worried how everything's gonna turn out. And spirit's saying, take a step back and just breathe. Everything's gonna work out in your favor. Like, the things that you want are gonna come to fruition, but you trying to control it and you trying to like worry yourself to literal death. Some of you guys aren't eating, some of you guys feel like you're overeating, you know, like, trust me, like, I struggle with those things too. You just need to take the step back and really like give yourself grace and understanding. Be like, tell yourself you're sorry for being so rough on yourself. Tell people that you've been mean to during the rough points, like I'm hearing for the past couple of weeks, like that you apologize, you know. And then I feel like it'll open up that conversation for them to apologize for the things that they've done, you know. And also, but I'm just saying, use your discernment and don't give too much of yourself, because I know you have that big tendency of your heart to just give, you know. But spirit's saying, just do what's best for you. Alright, Pisces, I hope this reading resonated for you. Let me know down in the comments below how it did. Thanks for all the likes and the shares and the comments and the subscribes. It means the absolute world to me. Like, the channel's growing so fast and it just blows my mind every single day, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, and yeah, I hope to see you in another reading. I love you. Bye.